Welcome in. Today I'm going to teach you guys how to play a few bars from 2023 Boston Crusaders, and it goes like this. So as you can see, short and sweet. However, I've chosen this particular part because it's got some very difficult phrasing in there. It's got a couple of different meter types. It's got a polyrhythm. It's got some difficulties, right? Let's get stuck straight in. First bar. The part itself sounds really easy because it sounds like just, which sounds like 1 E-under, 2 E-under, 3 and 4. But we're actually playing triplets there. We're playing 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, and that part at the end. Now, if we play it without the flams in there to start with, without the buzzers in there to start with, we'll get. Now, if I put a metronome with that, this is down at 142. Now we play it all the same height. One under, 2 under, 3 under, at that. Then all we're going to do is we're going to accent. Every fourth note. And then we buzz it. That's the part. Right, next bar. We start straight in with this nice little bar. Now that's 6 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with a left hand flam release. I'm thinking of that as a 3. 1, 2, 3. Right, right, right. And then I'm thinking of right, left, like a flam accent. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, stop. Now everything is kind of dropping the right. We're not going. We're just dropping that right hand. Now physically, it plays 4 in a row. Look. But I'm thinking of 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, stop. Nice little rhythm of this. Now, next up, you can see what we've got is we've got quintuplet. We've got 5 notes. When I do 5s, I always teach the word opportunity. So we're going to get this. Opportunity, stop. Opportunity, stop, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, stop. Opportunity, stop. Now, you can see it starts with 3 left-handed flams. But again, we're getting kind of a drop. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we've got a rounded release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, stop. So I'm thinking opportunity, stop. Opportunity, stop. Opportunity, stop. Now that 5 is over 2 counts. So I'm simply thinking it's a 6 followed by a 5 in the same gaps. So we get, which is essentially hickory dickory opportunity, stop. Hickory dickory opportunity, stop. So it's a slight decel. Make more sense with the metronome. A bit slow on the opportunity, stop. Opportunity, stop. Come on, Geoff. There we go. So it's only a slight reduction in speed between the 5s and the 6. So that first line and okay, on to the second line. So the second line, we've got this pattern. This continuous pattern that happens where first of all we're in 3/4, right? So we've then got a pattern which is basically going 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3. So we're hitting a downbeat and then we're hitting an upbeat. Now to do that, I'm going to put the metronome in 3/4. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We're going 1 and 3, 1 and 3. Now that first bar, the first accent at the start and the rim shot, although the reference for 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3, and I'm doing a 6-stroke roll. Now you could think of 16th notes. I could think 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2 and 3, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1. I can't say it and play it right, but we'd get 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3. I could think of all those notes, but because what's going to happen in the next bar, we need to really focus on the 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3, because that's going to be our benchmark, our reference for the next bar. So then leads into 2 5s. Now, if you look at the next bar, we start with figuring out what it says above it. 5, ... 3. Well, what that's basically saying is squash 5 notes where 3 would normally go. Well, 3 what? Well, in this case, we're talking about 3 8th notes. If you look below the 3, there's 1 beam. Well, in that case, we're talking about 8th notes. So where you would normally fit 3 8th notes, we're going to instead squeeze 5 in. Well, those 3 8th notes would sound like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. So in other words, the gap between my right hands, where I'm making it 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3. Instead, we've got a squash 5. Opportunity, 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 opportunity. So the pulse will remain the same, but we'll get our timing perfect, right? So 1 and 2 and 3 and 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 opportunity, 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 opportunity. Now this one ends with a rim shot, and we're also roll those. So those 2 bars together. 2 3. 2 3. So on to this final bar. The final bar, we've got 4/3 polyrhythm, right? So if you think of 4/3 polyrhythm, often I use the left sentence, pass the salt and pepper. So pass the salt and pepper, pass the salt and pepper. Now my left hand, pass, salt, pass the salt and pepper. Is playing 3s. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. My right hand is doing 4s low. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass the salt and pepper. Pass the salt and pepper. Pass the salt and pepper. Pass the pepper. Does it make sense? So on that particular pattern, we're going 1, 2, and 3, E, 1. So we're going to go 1, 2, and 3, E, 1. 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 If I do that, the metronome is quite quick. Let's change it back to 4s. Let's set it that bass drum. Let's bring out a snare. 1, 2. So ba 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 ba. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're really not understanding the timing of that, then keep going between the pass the salt and pepper, please. 2, 3, 4. Pass the salt and pepper. 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 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that whole bottom line then, I'll leave it in 4. So that's going to end in line with a snare from our metronome, right? Right, that's the whole thing. Let's try the whole lot. This is what? 142. Let's see if we can get that speed. So 1, 2. Take it up a little bit. 160. 1, 2. 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That wasn't a good one. Let's go again. 1, 2. That was better. So, big boys, 180. Big boys and girls, I should say, shouldn't I? Here we go. 1, 2. Just hang on there. 1, 2. So the hardest bit in that is going to keeping the speed up on there. One of the things that I noticed when I was playing on with their track, the one I demonstrated at the start, is they're a little bit slower on the first one and then catching up on the second one. It's hard to come out of that. Those 2 6s. Straight into those rolls. Everyone, all 9 drummers, guessing the same tempo, right? So go away, practice that one. Like all the rest, you're going to get it better and better and better with reps. If you enjoyed this little shorter lesson, I'm going to be doing a few more of these. Let me know in the comments. Go check out my books. Go check out the website. And I'll see you again next time. Thanks for watching.